My mom called me all concerned today. She's like, have you run with the pot? I'm like, Mom, it's 2 weeks out. I said I would have been concerned 6 months ago if that were the case. She's like, oh, okay. It would be a nice hat though. Yeah, it's not bad. It's okay. It's still a chef jacket, but it's not bad. So the whole reason behind the outfit, the pot, the 3 kilogram pot, was because Guinness said these are the regulations to win the world record for the fastest dressed chef. Win the current record 4 hours and 7 minutes. I did one marathon before, but I was actually a football player before. And I played football for 12 years and wanted to become a professional football player. And I think that I translated my passion into cooking because food and cooking was always something that was a huge part of my life. Growing up with asthma, growing up with allergies, I literally couldn't run the length of a football field without having 2 or 3 puffers. And so I was a bubble boy when I grew up. So it was 8 or 9 years of a very strict diet, training regime, and this healthy, active living and this eating regime just turned into a lifestyle, and I really enjoyed it. And I think that's why it's such a natural fit for me to be supporting animals and saving them instead of killing them on a chopping board like a chef, and translating that passion from going from a meat diet to a meat-free diet, more plant-based, training your body, keeping it better, because that was a natural fit with having to push myself through asthma, through allergies, through all those things, so I could actually become a fit, active member of the community with food runners, and also trying to show everyone in the culinary industry that it's a bit of a negative cycle. Everyone's working 12, 14, 16-hour days and then drinking, and it can be a bit of a negative spiral. So I think what the food runners have done is actually show that there can be healthy, active lifestyle in the restaurant industry, which is really exciting. I quote-unquote cut my teeth in London's finest hotels and restaurants, working at 2 Michelin star Le Gavroche, the Savoy, and got my chef experience in Europe with the best chefs in the world. And then came back here to open up restaurants and become a chef consultant and partner of the Mac and Cheese Festival. So I've always loved cooking, and cooking's always been a huge part of my life, until I realized that I like eating more than cooking, and I can focus on driving the dollars for the charity and saving the animals. And then it was the National Wildlife Rehabilitation Foundation, this foundation that my mom actually started grassroots like nearly 30 years ago, and then she formalized it into a foundation. So it gave me something that was really close to my heart that I could actually focus on, to say, I'm not running just to get big and strong or faster. It's actually, I'm running to save animals. I'm running to help a foundation out. There's a purpose behind it. And then to have a team, to have the food runners behind me supporting me the whole way, there's no outs. There's no way I can just say, no, I don't feel like getting up in the morning. No, I don't feel like running. There's food runners, there's a team, there's the animals, there's a foundation. There's so many things behind it now that has just like fueled the force.